A flood warning has been issued for the Ohio River. The high water has forced people from their homes and closed off some area roads. As you can see in this video, the water is already spilling from its banks and it is still rising at this hour. Thank you for joining us. I'm Craig McKee.
And I'm Tanya O'Rourke. The melting snow and the rain caused the Ohio River to rise above flood stage, and we do expect it to continue overflowing into tomorrow.
We do have team coverage, of course, for you tonight. Chief Meteorologist Steve Riley, of course, will have the latest on the rising levels. We do want to start with WCPO 9 News reporter Courtney Francisco, though. She is live on Cincinnati's west side, showing us some of the problem areas there. Courtney?
Craig, I have the problem spots that people are dealing with mostly in Cincinnati and northern Kentucky. I'm here at the Riverboat Boat Ramp, and this is near Gildays Park. The Ohio River has flooded to the banks in the parking lot here. The water edge normally sits where you see that barge, and you can see it's nearing the park bench around 100 yards inland. That boat is parked here because it cannot fit under the bridges in Covington.
Okay.
It's too tall and the water is too high. Floodgates are locked into place along the Ohio River tonight.
In 1 week, you're dealing with snow removal, and then the next week, floods.
Director of Public Works and Parks in Newport, Kentucky, Ray Ebert, spoke to us as his team closed the Columbia Street floodgate near Newport on the levee.
This is a safety net for this area, yes, so this will be blocked.
Next door, Dayton, Kentucky. Crews closed floodgates as well. The Ohio River was nearing 56 feet at this point. The National Weather Service considers that moderate flood stage. It has not reached this level since 2018, when it crested at nearly 61 feet.
From what we're seeing right now, it's going to be minor flooding in our assessment. It will be probably rising in this area about 3 more feet in downtown Cincinnati over the next 2 to 3 days, and then receding from there.
So if you drive in the west end of Cincinnati, you will see flooding in parking lots and side streets like this one near Southside Avenue in Sedamsville. Water is over the road on Kellogg Avenue at Sutton. State Route 32 under the Beachmont levee is closed. Neighborhoods that sit on the riverbank like California and East End are prepping for flooding. Belterra Park in the city of Cincinnati is closed. Expect water and the floodgates to go down by the weekend.
The way it's looking, we'll take it down Friday at the latest and have it open for the weekend. But like you said, it all determines what the river wants to do.
And we have talked to people who live in this area, and they say in 2018, all you could see were clear domes on the playground out here. In this area behind me was completely covered. Where I'm standing was underwater, and people could not get back into their homes for 5 weeks that year. They also said this time around, they've already seen semis get stuck on some roadways around here. And they say even though it looks like you might be able to cross the roadway, there's no telling how sturdy the roadway is underneath the water.